Couldn't remember Harlem Shake. Remembers the words. It's from a language he doesn't know, but he got it.
Yeah, there's just so many fucking trends and shit that I just hate. That, the ice bucket challenge. My favorite is a guy. They had water in like a bobcat bucket. It came down right on his head. And I'm like, "Sirs, you're right, you dumb bitch."
Did you go in?
Oh, we were on channel 2.
Oh! Okay, I'm just trying to find the little boosty I had. Okay. Oh, that was stupid of me. Whatever. Why are we on channel 2? Anyway, I'm glad we're on channel 2. Alright, I am back. I'm back in the bodies party. That no one ever joined. That's fine.
There it is.
What? What are you doing? You playing a song?
No, not me. I don't know who's making that noise.
What is clicky click 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 click? Oh, the ice bug. Oh, yeah. He like dies from that. Ooh, I've seen that before. Man, Owie, you need to do that attack. I don't know what the setting is for you to do that attack, but you need to do it again. Oh, fuck, cool. Owie, do the roar. Oh, she did something. Oh, your Kiritan's got a big laser. Hey, Mantra, let's go.
Shit, what was that? I wonder if we could meme this somehow. Probably like, 5 a run or something.
Oh yeah, I get 5 Linux Red Seals an hour.
I need to find the post because there's another one that's just her with her mouth open, kind of derpy. But I just saved that one because I'm like, you know what? There's potential here.
Is the skeleton dungeon still in the game for Emanation? Yeah, it is, yeah. Gold skeleton, yeah. I fought it with Honda. Honda wrecks it in like 30 seconds. If you can get to it, that is. It's in my montage. Honda fights it in montage part 2. Give me a mantra. And how you doing? How you recovering from your cold? Ugh. You get Earth and Marbles more than you get fucking things. Hey Kakashi, how you doing? I haven't seen you since the Great Ninja War. How's it hanging?
Oh no, previously you just crashed me.
You're good? I am alright. Farming some stuff in Oni. Gotta get these chaotic ley lines. You don't change elements on KG, do you?
I go to mountain.
Oh, for this one?
Yeah.
Is it better?
At least that's what I always run. It just seemed, it did the best damage on that guy. This one, it really don't matter too much.
Yeah.
No, it's just habit. Not
Let me get that chat. I mean, that's all you need, to be honest. With Honda, all you need is a Raiden weapon and an Aura weapon. The other Ogi with the laser's not that good. Oh. That's where I am in the story. I never got all the android parts myself. I just haven't gone to do it.
I'm on the moon. Fought a Dragon Arc that was at a port.
I saw pictures of that. Someone was trying to tell me, like, Honda can't beat this. And I'm like, Hey, we got 2 likes. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Mantra. Let's go. Another mantra. Let's go. 3 mantras. Yeah, there's like some kind of exchange there or something. Oh, no mantra. I feel like you kind of have to run this dungeon on a 300.
Yeah.
She did it! One-chan on a guy! I didn't see it, but I heard it. Wait, did she do that? You didn't move out of punishment. Oh, where am I?
Let's alternate. I think Wara drops at different ratios than crossings.
For what?
He needs the Android drops.
Oh, yeah. You just gotta run the different dungeons. Does it take energy, or am I just remembering that wrong?
No, I don't think it does. I don't think.
I just never did it, because someone said it was broken, and I said, I'm not doing it. And then that got fixed, like, at some point. I got a silk bag there. I keep thinking your keratin is like a paper.
Shake her down. She's probably got the mantra and those cannons.
Oh yeah, Honda just wrecks the shit out. I did all of those dungeons, all of them. Yeah, the Honda, it's the things. Like Honda does every Lancelot dungeon. It's laughable. I have a stream where I fought them all. I have to find it and download it and just like edit it and get all the pieces I did. Because I would be making a montage part 3, but with all the farming we have to do in game, there's no time for that.
Drop the goods.
I got one.
There's one.
Yay. Ley line button. Do I know when they're taking Honda out of the shop? Yep, February 4th, but for us it'll be midday February 3rd. Whenever the maintenance drops. Because Fuma went into slot 2, so Honda's there for the remainder of the event. Like till the end of February 4th. Or 3rd for us, really. She's honestly so good, though. Like, she's so worth it. Like, my advice is if you're a player that, like, let's say every month you put in like 300 for a Vanguard or something, and like you just get something every month just because, I would just tell you, like, invest everything in Honda right now. Like, it's way better. What's happening, Kakashi? We're farming for Chaotic Leyline. We're just talking about how strong Honda was, what she could do, things like that. Stop shooting arrows. Give me a mantra. No. Yeah, you got a mantra. Is that another one? Marble. Foiled again. Sloppy this time. If they have free skill force, I don't think they can do something like that. Like, right now, on paper, Honda can't do the Purgatory Dragon Arcs. But I'm still gonna fucking try.
Why? Is she weak to that type, or?
Yeah, it's the only thing she's bad against monster.
Oh damn!
Where's he
I
spawning?
bet her mountain would be pretty good in one of the three. I forget which one is any of them weak to mountain?
None of
Or
them.
lightning?
None of them are weak to mountain or lightning.
Dang.
Like, Dragon Arcs are weird. Like, 2 of them are weak to rain, Gakaho and Tensho. Gakaho's also weak to ice. Osame's weak to fire and wind. And Tensho's weak to dark water. Like, we used Genbu on Tengu, or whatever his name, Tensho.
I feel pain a lot. What's going on, Camry?
Why do you feel pain?
Heartbreak. I feel pain too. Pain in my voice.
That's probably what it's going to be related to rolling.
Which I should say.
I saw one of my friends use Ono. She looks so fun to use. Her AoE moves look really fun to use.
That's cool. I got Ono going for Leviathan, like 5 scroll. I never use her though.
This Gargs are bullying me. Oh.
Oh, every day. He hits you with that Ultra Instinct teleport, and then you just get hit for all these things. Oh!
That's not even the fun part. I'm like standing there way clear of him, and out of nowhere I just blew off. Alright.
He's like the Overlord. He just stops time and you die.
We getting on the Overlord seething rage.
No.
I'm like, this dead ass. I'm like over here trying to, like, you know, I'm over here committing whatever I can every chance I get. I don't care if it's 1 minute's worth of committing. Fuck this bitch.
It's a good experience though.
Hey, I mean, I'm not bitching out of fucking helping and putting some hits in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey Sato, how you doing?
You and everyone else gets what they need or want from this. Well, let's see.
Duststorm in 2 seconds if you stop doing that.
I know.
Did they make Duststorm Sublime yet?
I think when a weapon has it, I think.
Is it Odachi? I think it's Odachi.
Fuck Odachi.
That was quick.
Damn.
Just big swords.
Damn it, he got me.
Laze, did you see my montage of Honda? You'd love it if you haven't. I recommend it to you. I got 2 of them up there. They're really good. I had a lot of fun making the thumbnails for them and putting them together.
Bitch, you almost cut the leg. That mouth, I swear to God, I wish it was.
You go look, yeah, man, go check it out. Like, don't even
Watcher.
come back here. Check out the Honda montage part 1, and if you like it, watch part 2. Come on back, tell me how you liked it. Or even between them. It's a good time. It's on the stream. Clappy clap.
I fell through the world.
You fell through the world? You were getting shot in my screen. One of my... Oh, did I tell you I did, like, Dew Creek with Shikaboo in, like, 4 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I have the strategy where I get to the boss and I kill the boss. It makes it go fast. Because that means I just get to, like, zoom into the portal, and then I come out, whirlwind thrust, whirlwind thrust. Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Where my Mouchers at?
Wonder what Jesse's doing.
Hey, Penonats, how you doing? I saw you comment on my other post, and I really liked it. It was funny. I found it funny. Hey, Death, how you doing? We're getting chaos in hell. What? I oogied. Thank you, Leviathan. She's doing it. One-chan, one guy. Is she helping you? This is bullshit.
Yeah,
I paid for her. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna help Lyra kill the mirror. One-chan, one guy. And I'm like, where the fuck is she? She's over there betraying me. Fucking probably failing my smelts too. Penonats went to the Purg Hell video and he commented, that's Purgatory Gaming. I love it. Okay.
DC'd.
You did, I'm just gonna keep doing the first room till you come back.
Alright.
Tired, that's no good. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. And earlier we didn't do an LTD stream today because we actually had like 5 people, like from the get-go. So we just ran through that, and then we did the Pergoni, and then here we are. I farmed a lot of stuff today. I also ran out of artisan swords. I ran out of Ryu cap. I had to sell boxes. But apart from that, I'm doing real good. Hey, we got another like. Thank you so much. You back yet?
Loading, but I'll have to then switch channel.
Okay. I'll wait here.
Might as well check your numbers.
Oh, true. Recent. 2 Dark Knight fused recipes, impenetrable Nagatama recipe. 2 light stones, let's go. I got 11 ley lines. And where'd the mantra at though? Maybe I passed it. 91. That's good. That's good. That's really good. I was really low. I was at like 0. 91? I was at like 11 or 12 or something. That's great. 100 mantra would be perfect. Need to find a reel? You're only at 23 mil? Well, did you sell the boxes you got from Lucifer? You should have got a shit ton of those from when we ran.
I got 7.
And you put us together, it's 7-11. Just like Kirito. The other day we were playing Halo, me and my buddy, and a guy on our teams, his name was like Kirito IRL or something like that. And at the beginning of the match, I don't move. My friend's like, "What are you doing?" And he just sees a message pop up on the screen. I'm like, "Oh, hey Kirito, I'm a big fan." I do that. There was one, like the thing that made me put money into the game, because it's like a free to play shooter, but you can buy skins and stuff. But they literally released in the same week cat ears for your Spartan and Iron Man colors. So now I look like Iron Man with cat ears, and it's just the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You ever teabag someone with cat ears? Oh, you can hear their seething.
Are you really teabagging them, or are you fucking doing clitoris swap?
Oh, well, I'm doing the whole cat litter and splitter. Oh, you smelting weapons? I saw you working on a staff or something. But yeah, like, fuck. Imagine that, getting teabagged by like a cat-eared person. My God.
So do I get the Sugi right away, or what?
You need to get 1,000 treasures.
I think I got it.
After these nuts. Hey.
Oh, seriously, like, I might like 80 of them?
You get that's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Like, before when it was 30 OC to restore, it was like, oh, it was a big pain. But now it's like, whatever.
I bought those fucking LTVs for content.
The older restores? Yeah. I got a mantra. Let's go. I'm at like 92, if not more.
Oh, 960.
One more run.
2. I got 97. I'm at the 2.
Oh, but if you go over, you don't get, like, the medals won't do you any good.
No, but I'll probably
There's nothing else. 1,000's the cheapest.
What's the mag then?
The mag's 2,000. Like the first 4 mag. Oh no, there is a mag you can get for 50. There is a little mag you can get for 50. That one's worth getting. Oh no. There's actually stuff you gotta get. Never mind. You have to get the Celestite Magatama. It's like 5. Yay, there it is. 5. I got a ley line from her help. One-chan on a guy. That's so cool.
They're looking for the red.
Ori desu ka? Okay. So I have 8 minutes on my boost. You should have like 15 on yours.
Be able to see real quick. $17.
And it's because I load faster. But I was pretty close, actually. I was thinking, I knew it was 18. But, oh no, owie, he's not in yet. Oh, she can't kill anything. Mantra? Let's go. Mantra. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could get him. Today I walked around with, what's her name? Himiko. She told me that if I get tired, sleeping on her lap would be acceptable. She also told me she doesn't know how to use a cell phone and that she knows what manga is. Or rather, she doesn't like using a cell phone. She'd rather just talk to someone directly.
It's a weird game. Edo period, like dynasties, and then we got spaceships.
Benkeis.
Bunnies on the moon.
I mean, Hillary had like clothing from the modern century in the first cutscene, and we never see her like ever again.
True, yeah.
Like, we got to see Basra like one more time recently.
Still wonder what the fuck they were talking about. Shit. I don't even think the cutscene played in a Chance Me or Daybreak when I did the speedrun. I was like, alright, where is it happening? When's it gonna go?
That was with Watatsumi and Susanoo. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, leveling up Medi is a big deal. You know, that's probably the best place to ever use the skill dungeon is on Medi. Because that's self-activation. Like, you don't have to fight anything. Hey, Lays, how was the video? Did you like the Raijin bit? The horses. I put a little bit of...
Line.
You got a what line? Just everything? See, like, Cyberstep was like, Oro, can you sell this Vanguard? And I'm like, I'll try. Did you watch part 1 or part 2, or how's it going? My little meme at the start? At the start. Well, I've never gone in the skill dungeon, per se, like the skill level up dungeon, but I imagine it would work. I mean, you go in there and you just use it. Oh, you watched both? Yeah, because in the first one, I didn't know Gold Skeleton was weak to Mountain. That was never something I was made aware of. And then they told me, and I'm like, oh. Then I put the little Ratatouille in there. Nani? And then now every time I think of the Gold Skeleton, I think of that sound. It's just so perfect.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah. The Ogi hits, 10 times. It's pretty good. The one you're getting right now. Yeah. It has like a sweet spot, like he doesn't work on things point blank in front of you, but just like when you're fighting Lucifer, like sometimes his laser misses when you're underneath him. But it's like that. I sound tired? I am. I went to bed last night at like 3:30. And then I got up at 9:30. Apparently, Oh, it was yesterday. Yesterday I slept through the Amber Alert, but woke up from my alarm.
I don't care about somebody getting abducted.
It's like, Amber Alert, that's just somebody logging in. Is there a reason for any other Vanguard now? Like, yeah, so, like, that's kind of the conclusion you're gonna draw from that video. Now, I must tell you that the run against Forest of Chaos was, like, edited in a way. Like, I only started it after I killed the flies, because, like, Honda can't fill up on those flies. Like, she can't. Like, I first aided that room, and, like, what I did was I fought the big tree, then I go into the load screen, and then I filled up again off camera, and then in the actual run, I die, like, I get hit out by the laser and shit, because it's all monster in there. It's all, like, her bad typing. But she was able to do good damage to the flies, but I damn near, like, lost her. She almost ran into Prayer Crystal. Like, ran out of it. Like, ran out of energy. But I filled her up with a bow, and I was able to beat it, but I only fight one fly with her. Like, she could do it technically, but it's not as good as KG doing it. Not by a long shot. But basically, what we're all speculating is that she can't do, like, high-level monster dungeons. Yeah, I know. But I was already fighting flies, and the flies were on me. Like, it was a bad time for me. Like, that run was like a 9-minute run. I did it by myself with Honda, but it was a 9-minute run, and I got hit out of the charge. Like, I charged in the room, and I got hit out. Normally, I should have been able to do that in 3 minutes. It was actually really clutch. That was my first time soloing it, actually. Yay! Own a guy, Aoi-chan. I don't know what it does, but it looks cool.
Got one. Only one.
I didn't get any. Oh. But is Mia still good? Absolutely. Like, Mia is good. It's just she's kind of getting phased out for her dungeon clearing role in Lieu of Mounts. But, like, in a dungeon like Dew Creek or something, what was I gonna say? Like, usually it's like you fill up with a mount and then you turn into her and you just do the dungeon. It's just like, when it comes to bossing, Miyamoto does work when it works. It's just other Vanguards do that job better because they have to. The Vanguard they release at the beginning of the game can't just be the best Vanguard for the entirety of the game. It's not good for profits. Like, her Sepulcher is still good. It's still 50 million every use if you cap with it. But Toshi just does more caps with it. Hell, I do more caps with my Whirlwind Thrust if it works. I was just actively trying to not go into Vanguard as if she could. I was like, oh, I can't hit circle. I don't want a Vanguard right away. What did you say, Laze? The laser pisses you off, but what makes me mad is I still have res on your staff while people expect me to soul leg. Oh, like, so that's where it's a battle. Like, when we did Oni mode earlier, I told, what was it, Patchouli? I told them, I said, me and Lyra, we're gonna be, like, soul legging, so, like, don't waste eggs on us. And he said, oh, same. So, like, none of us, like, soul egged each other. And, like, because we want to get that double S for the Oni mode. It's the same thing with the LTDs. If you want a recipe, you want that double S. You don't want that single S from rezzing. So when you're doing LTD dungeons, it's almost expected that people are going to soul egg, unless they tell you otherwise. It's pretty common. Especially in the Oni modes, because like you have a chance of getting like a big ass recipe or a mag or anything. I've gotten the mag recipe from Sleet back in the day, but it's a bad recipe, so. But the mag recipe, it looks exactly like the weapon recipe. You still need like 70 of the big drop, and you need 500 of the middle one, or 300 of the middle one, and 500 of the big one. Like, it was actually very similar. And then it took like 6 of the mags. Like, you needed to have like 3 of the little ones, 2 of the medium ones, and 1 of the big ones. I got a mantra, let's go. Why am I hungry? Oh, right, I only have 1 bowl of chili.
Yeah, when we're done here, I've got to like eat something else because ramen just does not do it anymore.
No. You must got like 9 minutes on your boost.
8.
I'm good, eh?
Now 7.
I'm good.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
That's right.
Just saying that line should summon Suzaku, I swear to God.
It should.
Or
like, he's already there, you
total
just can't see him.
Global, yeah.
Total global saturation.
Saturation.
I got a Magoton the Fuse recipe. I'm gonna leave it on the ground.
Ley line. Ley line.
Double ley line. I just had to turn off my boost.
Yeah. Now I'm at 11.
Oh, we're about the same then. I don't think I got any more. I get like 10 an hour.
That's what that image can be used for that I just sent you. Vanguard every $50.
Vanguard every $50. What? I get like 1 every 500. See, here's the big difference, is that in Oni, when you roll, you get stuff. It's just not the stuff you want.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I got a platinum, but it's not the one I wanted, so I feel like I got nothing.
I want scroll swap.
Yeah, I want turn 3 scrolls into like a whole new one. Like, if we could turn, perfect example, like we should be able to turn Vanguards into 30 Eurozus? How much is that? How much is 30 Eurozus? 30 times 5. 125 $?
I can't math.
5 times 20 is 100, and then 5 more is 25. Just break it down.
You're doing the math. I'm like, 7 minutes. That's all I can spare. That's just on my mind.
That's math.
Yes.
And anyway, yeah, if I could turn Vanguards into 30 Eurozus, I'd be doing that shit. Like, because you could argue that a Vanguard's worth $125 a scroll. Like, because it can't be 50, because then it's a legendary. Then you're just exchanging tickets until you get what you want. Like, it has to come at a deficit. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be like, oh yeah, you can trade in 2 Vanguards for a legendary ticket if you want, which I think is stupid. But that's your choice. Because at that point, if you traded in 4 Vanguards, you get a Vanguard of your choice. If it was at that threshold, that would actually be pretty good. Actually. Because, like, let's say... Now, obviously, it wouldn't be eligible for, like, New Year's tickets when they're gated, but, like, it should just be an exchange of some sort. Like, a point thingy. Like, yeah. Because then it wouldn't hurt so much to get something you don't need. Because we've had these things just sitting in our inventory for years. Literal years. Like, I would take 6... If I could, I would take 6 of my Miyamoto scrolls and, like, turn them in. Because I'd still have 5 in case they ever want to fuck with me and make her go to 200.
Yeah, that's like that would be the catch-22 that they do. Be like, oh man, now everyone has what they want because they gotten junk scrolls.
Exactly.
Another 50 levels.
And I kind of predicted that. Like, when I said, like, yeah, we want everyone to go to 150, like, do it, and then wait a month, and then, bam, unleash the buffs. Unleash the new ones. Because, and honestly, people wouldn't even be upset, for the most part, because then it's like, well, now I can roll every unit again, and it doesn't feel like shit. You know?
With the exception of, you know, if we get more 150 Sasuke's.
Okay, but how about they do an eternal mechanic? Like, it's just like, you could just keep putting scrolls in, but it doesn't add new moves, but it just keeps putting up their combat levels. So, like, let's say you could eventually have, like, a grand cap of, like, level 300 for, like, the little stats that go up underneath their tab or whatever.
I'd say just make the way you can trade like 5 scrolls for like 1 other scroll. It's kind of worth the math, right?
It is. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, if you could turn them into 30 Orozus, it would pretty much be good. Because then 4 of them would be worth 1 Vanguard. The next update is rumored to be Valentine's, so chocolate, which is good. So everyone can get their artisans back. And, like, duplicate, like, chocolate artisans and cudgels and chocolate weapons. And it's supposed to be also the Shining Sakura return with a bit more content than last time. Like, it should have outfits.
Will we get lychees?
Yeah, lychees be back.
Nice.
Imagine being someone who just came over to PS4, you got yourself Honda, then you get yourself a lychee. Oof, wouldn't that be just splendid?
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't fuck up the exchange shop or something. The exchange shop's always good. Nani? Where is he? Target eliminated. Darkstone, I need holy stones. Oh, she did own a guy. I was like, what is that?
This is my last run.
Righto. After this, I gotta go to the Nether. I'm all out of the red claws to make Mongokus.
That's a me. What are you talking about, Camry? Are you outside the dungeon?
I honestly didn't see anybody. We are on channel 2. Every time I see jiggling meat, I just think of it as Jigglypuff.
Yeah. What in the fuck am I listening to?
I don't know.
Oh, Digimon Cyber Sleuth music.
Oh, it's good. I like Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I put 101 hours into that last year. Oh, good night, Death. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you. Whee.
I feel like this would be better in context, otherwise it just feels weird.
It's a good RPG. It's really good.
Wandering in a Mayo Higa.
Oh, that's one of the areas.
How's this my mix? Oh yeah, sure, let's play Aquatic Ambience.
Oh, is that Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight him myself. Is he weak to ice? No. It's weak to dark though.
Ley line.
I did it. It was all me. Honda took a beating. 6 seconds. On boost?
Yeah.
Nice. I think I got 11. Got a dark stone. I got. Oh fuck! I thought my huge gold clubs and ley lines were like opposite. I'm like, I got 18. There's no fucking way. I got 12.
I think we somehow like fucking synced up.
Well, my boost stopped working for 10 minutes.
True. Narwhal said when someone first came in on PS, I don't know what you're saying. I contracted the big dumb from sleepiness.
Oh.
And let's see, what did I end up at? Yeah, I got 12.
Yay. I was like, if you don't... Oh, you're going up there. That's the smart. Yeah. It's Hurricane Park. Yeah. How we doing, Yoshi? Yeah. I think I have the staff recipe. Still need them peculiar wings. I need 5 ley lines.
So that must be 94. I know you ran it some before, so that changed the count.
Why does this weapon take light stones?
It's holy.
I don't know. At least it let me see my light stone count. This mag here. This is how you get light stones. Waning Moon Magatama, super fucking good. I don't know if I have anything left to disillusion. I don't.
I need 7 more.
7 more. That's like 1 hour. Not even, well, yeah. We probably get that in an hour.
And then let's see, 16 more Eternal Clouds. And 16 more wings.
I need like 60 wings. Oh, I meant peculiar wings. Not the gossamer. I have like the 71 now. But no recipe. What do you got, Moroku? Did you pick up a lot of stuff while you were running?
A decent amount, but probably like a tenth of what you did, since it was just whatever circle would grab on my way.
Yeah, you can trade in a lot of these, what do you call it? Autumn leaves? There's something kind of autumn leaf or something like that.
One more shell. Nice.
Oh. Shit. Just trying to get rid of all these drops from when I broke down mags. Oh, there they are. I can see them. Ancient coin, Gaku tongue, chaotic ley line, Can be favorited. Cursed blood, I'll keep that. Crushed nail. That's a lot of crushed nail. Holy fuck! Where did I get that much crushed nail? There's no way that one run. Unless there's 2 wheels in that dungeon. 300 jiggling meat, melting meat, dust. Eternal cloud, 56. $200 fletchings. 400 charcoal. 200 mirror shards. 243 marbles. And then 1,234 leaves. 500 ashes. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. There's gonna be so many druid points. Holy shit. Yeah, 10,600 druid points in like an hour.
Not that. He's giving me back my sigil right now.
What?
Oh, I was gonna turn in and reduce armor, that stuff, but I.
Oh no. Hey, we got another like. Thanks so much. Okay, so since no one joined this body party, I'm gonna go see if I can find a body party. Hey, look, Lyra has a body party. That's what this guy said. KG is cheating the game. Oh, whoa.
I'll join that fucking party just for the count.
Right, I'll lend you my body.
Oh, I'm gonna see if this one's open. Demon K. It's failed. He had a lot today. That's what I already clicked on.
I mean, that's like saying that any other Vanguard that's good cheating the game. It's just
I think it's more to do with the auto charge. Well, auto charge isn't even that. Like, if someone's willing to stand there for a minute in first aid, auto charge is like invalid.
Yeah.
But it's the mounting part.
Yeah, that's what truly helps.
Well, yeah.
And it's still not game breaking, you know? Like, perks are still tough.
Yeah. It's really helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's helpful.
I remember when everyone said, oh, Toshi and Inochiyo were like the best thing in the world, and they kind of were. Toshi and Inochiyo, remember they would beat Abyss and like really fast and stuff, and it was like, holy shit. But at the same time, when people pay for these Vanguards, they want a good return. They want a good investment. Am I on PlayStation? I am, Suraimu. I am. Your picture looks like Gara, but I know it's not Gara. Something else. Yeah, I gotta go to the Rift.
I gotta go to bed.
Auros on PS5.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you guys later.
Alright, good night, later.
See ya. You'll be done them ley lines before you know it. Huh? Oh, you're from the Genshin chat. Yes, yes. How you doing, man? Enjoying that new update? Oni's been too good for me. I'm like barely getting my Genshin. I'm like logging in, using resin, logging out. I hit 59 the other day, last week. But I've definitely let resin hit 160 a lot this past like month. Oni's been so good. Good to hear from you, dude. Red, were you gonna join the body party?
Oh yeah. Is it recruit? Let me see.
Yeah. You've been doing everything for the lantern, right? Cool. I haven't started it yet. I just got the login. I ended up just skipping on Wind Trace. I'm like, it's too much. I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now. Hey, Camry. How you doing? You got that V-sharp smile. What is this? Chief Reaper? I didn't know we had a quest for Chief Reaper. I'd never seen that quest before. It is super laggy, but like right now it's a lot better now that we've merged with Japan. But beyond that, like if you had a PS5, it runs super smooth, super clean, instant load screens. It's super good. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Oh, thanks, Red.
Yeah.
I don't think I need a big drop boost in here, but I want a decent drop boost.
Are you fighting the Grim Reaper?
No. I don't have a half-hour boost anymore. I'll just use a 50% then. That should be all I need. Oh, a rundown of some of the quests. So the basic premise of Onigiri is that you are an Oni. Like, if you compare it to Genshin, like in Genshin you have 4 different characters and you alternate between them. In Oni, it's like you have a base character, someone you own that you're constantly improving, getting better weapons, getting better materials. And then your companions are good, they're amazing, but their whole strength scales off you as a player. So if you are weak and you get like the best damn character in the game, let's say, from the gacha, that character is going to be pretty damn weak. Like it's all about like your character's growth, your build, and stuff like that. Like that's the mechanics of it. So like it's not class based. You can use any weapon you want. Like you just pick it up, put skills on it, and you're good to go. There's withering spirits in here? Hold up. I need these. But as for the quests, it starts off like you're in Edo, Japan, or like feudal old Japan times, and you're on a quest to defeat all these evil gods known as Kamikui that were once part of a war between the gods and the Kamikui, who are essentially like evil gods or dead gods or whatever. They're pretty much a coin flip. Like every god has a devil and every devil has a god, and they can switch between the two based on like their influence. And you're on the side trying to beat the evil Kamikuis, and you're going from town to town that has been afflicted with these the curses from all of these Kamikui, these gods. And it's up to you to like go to town, find out their problems, do their quests, and fight these big bosses. And throughout your journey, you're going to meet several companions that will be integral to your quest. Some of them that manage your storage, some of them that repair your weapons, craft them for you, etc. One guy who's a merchant, he's got a shop, you can use that. And people that, like all your party members are good like tools for you, like they all have a role to display or a role to fulfill. Like one of them raises up your skills, lets you extract your skills from your weapons and put them on other weapons that you'd like to keep using and keep playing with. One of them lets you succeed a title of a mighty warrior that really complements your build once you've selected on or decided upon a weapon you want to main in, and so on. Who's that Ona guy? And you're basically going to go through like little areas of Japan, go to city to city, do like loads of dungeons, get loads of drops, get a whole bunch of weapons. Like the first 4 or 5 hours, like the first couple days of Oni is like it's a lot like a Borderlands experience. You're just going from place to place, getting weapons, just going through it, and just using whatever you can get your hands on. The game does have like a catch-up mechanic now for new players, where like if you go to the starting town and you talk to a cat, you can get a weapon that's really powerful and it'll like basically carry you until endgame, just to help you expedite your journey through story. Every dungeon has multiple difficulties: normal, hard, and hell mode. And normal is the easiest, hell is the hardest, and hard is well average. And then you just go through the story, and then as the game progresses, You'll eventually start focusing. You'll eventually reach a point where you just can't just button mash your way through the dungeon anymore. And that's when you got to start thinking of like what your build is, what you got to use. You got to use certain elements. You got to use certain things, and it goes from there. It's very similar in concept to Genshin. Like you have critical, crit force, which is crit damage. Basically, everyone's base crit damage would be like 170% in Genshin, and maximum crit damage is 300. And your critical is really low, and as you raise that up, you'll like late game you'll start to rely on critical at least 50% or more, and you start to do double damage, if not triple damage, with all your moves, and so on. But that's pretty much like the gist of it. Like you go through dungeons, and the most important part is you'll meet people. You'll meet friends that will play the game with you. They don't know what the hell they're doing. You'll start running dungeons together, and hopefully you'll have a good time. Because that's the best thing of Onigiri is the people you meet along the way. Like the game's great, but if I was just playing this by myself and it was just, it kind of get draining. Like it's the players, the people. Yeah, and then you get rivals and like, oh, I want to do better than that guy. I got to get this. I got to get that. I got to stay on top of my game, etc., etc.
It's fun. Ranking.
What?
Rankings.
Oh yeah, like how fast you can clear a dungeon, things like that. Like for a lot of us, like Oni is something that like I would have stopped Oni. I did stop Oni for like the first 6 months when it didn't get an update, and we just kept doing Echigo every day. Eventually, I just stopped. And then they finally got an update. I came back. A lot of my friends came back, and we just had a good time. And it just kept like steamrolling from there. Echigo State. Man, I used a 200% Ryu boost in Nether and Aki Woods. Oh, who died?
Oh, fuck, I crashed.
I saw that.
Who's looking at this?
Man, I was looking all day trying to find a dungeon with Reapers in it. Little did I know the dungeon I usually farm for my claws had Reapers in it. I never clued in. I don't know about the sewers. Oh no, I thought there were Reapers in Nether. I didn't know there were Reapers in the sewers.
Yeah, there are. I can't remember what dungeon though.
Oh. Oh, well, I just went to like the Nether for them. Like I used a little boost and walked around. But in the dungeon, like, no, little ones. Little. But I was just trying to find a dungeon, because if you go in a dungeon on like hell, like they're always gonna drop their white drop. But out in the field, it's like you can kill like 20 and like get like 3. Because I need these to make mags. And now that I have a steady farm for them, I'm actually really happy. You can get light stones and thunder stones from this dungeon. You can do both. The mantra was a bonus. It's actually really good, really lucrative. So basically, right now my plan is I have about half an hour on this boost. And I'm going to farm up as many red claws and the other drops I can. And then after that, I'm going to stop streaming for about half an hour maybe. Because I need to make a bunch of mags and break a bunch of mags. Because I need light stones and thunder stones.
What? You don't want to do the Forever Island run?
Not for stones. It's just like I'll crash. Like I'll crash the. I could actually turn on my computer to stream it actually, but then I lose the PSN chat. But the show must go on. Because I'll just crash like 18 times, but it's fine. Oh, it's done. I haven't streamed through my computer since, I don't know, Gala? Yeah. Okay, why can't I go in the dungeon? But this dungeon has like 8. Like basically I just go in, I do like the first floor. It has like 8 things that I need for 1 mag, and I think it's 8. I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7. About 6 or 7. And then I get the Reaper, so I'm going 2 for 1. Like it literally took me like, I don't know, I farmed way too long in a place that wasn't like a lucrative spot. Because I need Withering Spirit, and I need the Red Claws. So what time is it? It's almost 1? Okay, that should be enough time to do what I want to do. Okay, dope. Appreciate it.
By the way, Red, thanks.
Did you use the Ogi yet?
Not yet. I don't know what weapon to put it on.
Preferably something holy. Like the if you made the Reverence 3.
No, I still gotta do all that. I'm still running with guards.
No, I mean... Did you get an event weapon?
I have the... whatever the fuck you call that, HDSA, whatever.
Oh, what?
That 125 silver.
Oh, the Hill Scaff?
Yeah.
Oh, the Hill Scaff.
That thing has like a bunch of fucking letters. It was like HD something.
Well, did you put Ogies on that yet?
No, not yet.
I'd put it right on.
I haven't worked on that right yet, so it's like... currently things right now require mountains.
Well, that weapon's negative mountain. Like what I would do is I would get that to 100, like triple blue fang blade or something like that, and then put that right on. You made your tier 1 guard? Right on. It's the first step to power. That withering? Yeah. But that Ogi would... Yeah. Triple blue fang. Yeah, it would be. You'd have a ranged sword. Wind and holy. I mean, and you can just extract it later for if you get something better, but it's better to have it, like, use it and, you know, just use it for what it is.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, like, right now, like, what sword would be, like, the one thing I should possibly use?
Well, that event sword you already have, like that's actually like that thing's like almost as strong as like the raid and the white brilliance weapons. Like it's really dependable because it has 2 damage multipliers on it, and it has yours will have 40 slice, 40 wind, 40 water, or not? Yeah, 40 water, and you don't really have water skills on your class. Like it's just not something you guys have. So using it for wind holy is pretty decent. It's gonna be a lot better than Verdant Storm. Like what else are you gonna put on it? Aqua Imperio. Dun, 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 dun. Here's my body. Oof, my body. So excited. Hey, Akuro. I feel like this half-an-hour boost is like incredibly long. It's probably more than I need. Like way more than I need. It's also inconsequential. Like I could stop whenever. Like if I get like, I have to check how many I have to be honest. If I have like 200, I'll probably stop. Okay, what am I at for drops? Oh, it's the spirits, those two. Oh, Komo Kazuchi recipe drops here. Right on. That's exactly what I'm trying to get. 90, 71. I thought I had 91, 99. I don't. Spirits 81? Okay. I'll go till I have about 150, 200. Because basically what I'm doing is you get the dry claw, or the red claw, I should say. You get the red claws from here. You get a Thunderstone and a Mongoku Magatama recipe. And you're able to make Mongoku mags, which take 1 Thunderstone and 1 red claw, which we're getting in abundance. You make it and you break it down, and it has a chance of giving you 3 light or 3 thunder, ice, or dark stones, which is really good because you're literally philosopher stoning. Like you're taking 1 drop and getting potentially like 5 things out of it. It's really good, and it only exists because the recipe used to take a shit ton of stuff, but they reduced it to make everything easier. But they didn't take away what things got from dissolving. So, in proportion, making and breaking mags became OP as hell. And what I was farming earlier with the ley lines we needed for like the Leviathan weapon, I was also gathering the mantra. And the mantra, you can use that to create this other mag, which breaks down into light stones. Which I just found out about today because I'm like, oh, I need light stones, and I tried like everything. I tried to run the moon, and I'm like, I didn't get many mags. I broke down a bunch of mags I had in storage, to be honest. But I was just trying to get light stones. And I tried Kage's Home, I tried the Moon, I tried Kage's Palace Rain. Like, it just was not good. And I'm like, oh, maybe one of these mags breaks down. And I had some mantra, which I don't normally have. I had farmed some mantra. I guess I had got them when I was farming Chaotic Leyline, and I didn't realize where I got them. But I remember I had a couple because of Avenger on Monsters requires it. And I was like, okay. I'm like, oh, well, I can always get mantra later. So I tried it, and it broke down into light stones. I'm like, oh, well, I needed light stones. This is fantastic. And then I went to that Kyoto dungeon. I said, well, I'm pretty sure they're on the first floor. And then when you get to a body party of about 4, it doubled. There was like 20 of the mobs I needed to fight in the first floor. It was like 30 seconds, like 20 of them get like 5 mantra. I got like 70 drops in like half an hour, and they're super rare drops. It was really good. I ended up getting like 160 of them. But when I make the mags, like I crash like crazy. Like super crazy. How long is your stream? An hour and 15 minutes? Okay. As much of these stuff as I can, I'm gonna switch over to my computer and stream on there. Because then when I'm making and breaking mags, I'll be allowed to crash and won't end the stream. Because that's really annoying. Honda's taking a beating. I shouldn't really have her out. Just realized that. It's so exciting to watch, is it? Is it the commentary that does it, or just the farming, or seeing your name on the screen? You know, if I was really smart, I'm gonna be really smart next round. Oh, the sounds of Magatama being destroyed? Oh, yeah. Stop being invincible. There. I got a lifespan candle. I need those for something. I think Maze takes lifespan candles, so it's pretty good to farm this. One of those ornamentations takes it. I don't remember what it was, but it takes like 10. My plan that I just realized is I could use a horse. And it's faster than Leviathan. What did I have? 70 drops last time I checked? How long is on this boost? 15 minutes? 11? Oh, okay. I might as well finish the boost. I was trying to finish it early, but no need of that. Like, the boost is working, so there's no reason not to. But now I got my wings, so I can just walk by everything, get it all done real quick. Douche. 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 There we go. I'm gonna just pick up the spoils. Fun fact, you cannot turn underworld pomegranate into points. What's in the next room? I don't even know what's here. Is it more Reapers? It's a shit ton of stuff. Well, that's the portal, is it? Is this all the dungeon is? Oh, there's chests over there. Wait, he can't open chests. Yeah, 105. Yeah, they're the same. Like, they're easier than they were, like, 4 years ago, but they're pretty much the same. Where's the enemy? Oh, he's just chilling over there. How am I supposed to get him? That's weird. Like, they don't take as many little mags as they used to. Oh wow, this dungeon's actually really long. All I know is that the first floor is really good. A lot of these dungeons, they're here, but there's like no need to run them. I was just kind of hoping maybe there was like more Reapers like in the next room or something. You're gonna try? Yeah, like now you don't need to like farm mags like meticulously. Like it's literally just let's say you were sword, it's just Ronin, Scorpion, Ronin, Scorpion, that one mag from Bargains, I don't remember what it's called. And then it's like the...
Nayuda?
Not Nayuda, no. It was the one you got at Negotiation 4 from Moroku. Like, you get it from Bargains.
Oh,
Amara. This is a long dungeon! Holy shit! They used to make dungeons back in the day. Look at this place.
I was about to say, yeah, like 3 Amara.
Well, yeah, but the thing about Amara is you have to have rank 6 skills.
If you pick up a raid weapon, those have rank 6 skills.
Raid weapon?
And you can skill change. Yeah. In the second set of weapons that Moroku sells.
Okay, wait a second. How would you pronounce that damn 125 sword?
Hildskaff?
Sure, all I see is HLIDSKJ. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody got bored and
It's Norse.
made this
It's Hildskaff. Like Mjolnir.
Or what's the name of Fischl's weapon?
That's subjective?
The one
Oh,
that was
Mitterschnatz.
There you go.
Mitterschnatz.
I don't know how you can pronounce such names.
Mitterschnatz Waltz. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly right.
I was about to say, like, how do you pronounce Fischl's weapon? Skyward Harp? Oh, there's 3 boys back here.
Nothing now. I was eating a little bit of stuff. I was starved. Sorry about that. I eaten all day.
You bored?
Yeah, I suppose. Alright. What are you doing?
Oh, fucking, I still want to get the like used mag.
Which one?
The stupid skyrunning one on Bunker Factory. Yeah. Nobody says over.
I mean, I did it, but it was not fun. What's that, 100 claws and 124 spirit? That should be enough. Alright.
Actually, no, because you're about to be done.
Oh, you're welcome, but if the bodies stay open, it'll be good, but I'm probably going to head to town and crash, and then I'm going to come back on my computer.
I see. I see the robot.
Well, you're now the leader of it, I think. You were red.
No, it's you.
Yeah, until I crash.
It's a Benkei factory. If it were early in the day, I'd take you on that.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's just when I post to it, probably
Maybe like tomorrow or something if you want. Yeah, I'm being.
I won't be off work until like
Oh, same. I work until like midnight your time, I think. Thursday.
Wait, hold on. Where you at? It's at midnight my time.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Let me see. Right now it's 6 a.m. my time. Well, at least till I'm back home.
Well, if it's 6 a.m. your time, it's like 9 p.m. my time right now. So,
Oh, so I'm what? I'm gonna have about 9 hours? Question mark.
pretty much.
Hmm.
9 hours.
Yeah,
So you're 5 hours ahead of me?
I think
It's 1:18 right now.
it's 6:18 right now. My time.
Where the fuck are you at?
I think we're European Central Time. I
Oh,
think.
you're in Europe?
Kinda in Spain
Oh,
at
I
the
knew
moment.
it.
Ah, okay, that explains it.
That explains it.
Now,
Dans
I usually
You're
l'Espagne.
do.
like midnight my time. I'm like, wait, what?
It's really confusing since I changed the when the day resets and all that. Um, but eventually I'll be back home. I do live in the States usually. A couple months I should be back home, hopefully.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know that sometimes in the log, it's like the random hours when everybody else is like streaming, usually auto log off. And I'm like, okay, cool. By the time I get home, nobody's really on. But I always see you on like it's super late on my time. I'm like, what the hell?
I know. I mean, I'm a night owl.
Well, I
Stuff.
mean, it's not nighttime at that point. It's still
Yeah.
early morning for you.
Yeah, kinda.
As long as you go to bed before the sun rises, it's still nighttime.
I don't believe that.
I do.
If you stay up all throughout the night and you don't sleep, once you sleep, that's when the day is over.
Right. Right.
To me,
Like
the day doesn't begin until I wake up.
exactly. Like if I go to bed at like 2 in the morning, I'm not going to bed in the morning. I'm going to bed at the end of my day. And
At
when I
night.
right.
My previous day has ended that morning.
Yeah, like, and then when I wake up, whether it's 12, 11, or 2, it's tomorrow. Well, it ain't going to be yesterday, that's for sure.
To me, at least, anyways, just like that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you slept an actual whole day?
A whole day.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.